Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter. T minus 7 seconds.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Hey guys, it's Bill Nye here. Welcome to my laboratory. Today we will be talking about Galileo Galilei, sometimes called the father of modern physics.
Really?
Galileo found that if two objects are dropped at the exact same height, they will hit the ground at the exact same time, regardless of their mass.
Really?
He also researched the acceleration of gravity! Galileo was born in Italy and lived from 1564 to 1642, living to the ripe old age of 78 years old. Educated first at the University of Pisa, he then later went to the University of Padua, where he received life tenure. Later in his career, Galileo butted heads with a rival physicist named Scheiner, a German Jesuit who he argued with about the existence of sunspots. Wacky! All of this happened during the Counter-Reformation and 30 Years of War. So while Galileo was practicing Roman Catholic, his conflict with the Catholic Church got him imprisoned for heresy because he did not believe that the earth was the center of the universe. Now he is recognized as an innovator for modern physics.
Really?
So to learn more about Galileo, let's travel back in time to meet him. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Hi, I'm Bill.
In Italy, that's part of a duck, not a person.
I wanted to ask you a few questions because given that you are the father of our modern interpretation of acceleration and even gravity.
Sure thing. I can prepare a demonstration as well. I've been working on an experiment where, using a water clock, I measure the constant acceleration and velocity of a ball rolling down an incline driven by some unknown force we don't quite understand yet.
Guys, he's describing gravity, a constant acceleration of 9.8 meters per second squared downward caused from a constant pull across our entire planet. Like, what? Gravity's strength can vary, but it makes sure everything goes up, must come down.
All right, my demonstration is ready. Allow me to begin.
Okay.
We begin with the ball at the top of the incline. Dr. Man, be ready with the timer?
Yep.
Go!
Now, while I can use a stopwatch from my time, Galileo had to use the time it took for water to drip down from an elaborate mechanism called the water clock. Crazy! I think I've made his experiment a whole lot easier.
If my theories about gravity are correct, these two objects should make contact with the ground at the same time. My two assistants will demonstrate.
Originally performed off the Leaning Tower of Pisa, one of Galileo's most famous experiments involves dropping two objects of different masses off the tower and watching them hit at the exact same time, as I'll demonstrate here.
Well, Mr. Galilei, It's been very swell, but I'm guessing it's time for you to return to studying medicine at the University of Padua.
Actually, I decided to retire from that career
What?
and pursue mathematics,
What?
as you can clearly see from his groundbreaking demonstration.
Wow.
I currently live a life of comfort and gentry under the patronage of the Italian aristocracy.
That is awesome. Wow, what a crazy turn of events. The Galileo we know and revere today could have been a doctor instead of a polymath? Wow. If he stayed in medical school, we might still think that the Earth is the center of our galaxy. Science rules! And sunspots are just illusions. I think it's time we head back home now. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. Well, that's the show. Thanks for watching. If you'll excuse me, I have to go watch Rick and Morty.